wonder if I'll miss New Atlantis for time.
Hello. Hello, Arterion. Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen. It's 2 p.m. So let's continue with main mission.
Yes? Ready to get out there?
Yes, I'm ready. I already asked those questions.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. Felt the same way when I started, too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. You mean besides the ship, the robot, and a place to stay all rent-free? We do have some funds we can disperse from time to time. Not to mention, I think we can get you a proper suit. We're explorers. We keep a lot of equipment on hand for that purpose. So the more you work with us, the more we can share what we have.
The graphics are not exactly fantastic, that's true.
We'll need to head to Mast.
But they
Check
are
in with the
workable.
Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Yes, understood.
I mean, Constellation has a roster of members who haven't always been on the right side of their respective society. We're risk-takers. Some of us have seen the inside of a jail cell more than once. If you join us, it means you're committed to our mission. In exchange, we give you latitude in your choice of means. Good.
Understood.
Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Okay.
We need to talk to John Tuala in Mast.
Okay, I guess we
Bye-bye.
have now a new companion.
I hope Barrett makes it back to us.
Is
I
she
know he
my
gets into trouble
companion?
all the time, and everyone just sort of accepts him fine.
Okay, yes. Let's do our first real mission. Hello, Celtic Fury, good morning. I started a new character and I learned about game mechanics a bit more than yesterday. This looks like I'm wrong here. Yes, I should have gone down. Yeah, graphics are looking a bit dated, but it's fine in my book.
Shayla,
Yeah, first just fooling around a bit. And yesterday I was streaming and I didn't have time to check. Usually when I play a new game, I Google. For example, I didn't know where to find my current missions, so I had to Google this. And I'm still not sure about my choices. There are so many choices, which is a good thing, of course.
Then I realized my tank's probably stuck.
Sarah, another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship? United Colonies volunteer fleet. Independent captains enlist, get to use their own ships, and the UC provides them with sustained work and credits. And put in your time, and you're guaranteed UC citizenship and everything that comes with it. Discounts on UC goods and medical services, chance to own a place in New Atlantis. Only way a foreign captain could even dream of seeing those sorts of benefits. So, you want in?
Do I want in? Maybe later. We have constellation business to discuss.
All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. Hey, Vanguards risk their lives every day to keep people safe. So what if he doesn't understand whatever this fancy thing of yours is?
Easy there, John. We all have our sore points. Everyone agrees we need to talk to your Vanguard about what he found. Let's leave it at that.
All right, I'll let it slide. No good for the recruiting office to be seen arguing with the civs anyway. Sol system has a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Thank you for all your help.
Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
Okay. I mean, it's different than Star Citizen, of course. You cannot just land on a planet. Lots of restrictions. On the other hand, it has a story. So there are pluses and minuses. Sometimes I think Star Citizen would be a much better game, even in this state of the alpha, if we would actually have some interesting missions and not bunker mission, bunker mission, bunker mission, bounty, bounty, bounty. It's so boring.
Really?
Okay, spaceport. I wonder if people can actually build spaceships totally
I've
from
flown across
scratch.
most of the settled systems
If
in
they
all
can
manners of
play, if they can
spacecraft.
build spaceships,
Yet, I still get
that are modeled after ships in Star Citizen. I wonder if this is possible and if we are seeing something like Andromeda.
Oh, I've always
In
liked that
Starfield.
statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
Well, they had this ISC Live where they were talking about mission building. I didn't watch it because Jared was on thumbnail sleeping, so I think
Security scanners,
it
chemical
wasn't very
sniffers.
interesting
United
actually.
Colonies sure isn't taking
No,
any chances.
no Chris Sinclair. Hello Chris Sinclair. No, this is not 3.20. But I know you know what this is.
You know when you're ready to launch.
Yeah, now comes a part that many Star Citizen fans don't like. You're just hitting your spacebar, but it's fine for a single player game. Sure, Chris is always making, Chris Sinclair is always making many very funny comments. Okay. Yeah, we are flying to Seoul. Yeah, no spooling up, no quantum jump, you're just getting teleported into a new loading screen, which is fine, which is totally fine for a single player game. No, you cannot EVA. You cannot EVA.
You are entering United Colonies space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Okay, I'm getting scanned.
Scan complete. You are clear to land.
Okay, I'm clear to land. Cydonia. Okay, this is Mars. So far I like it, but I didn't play it much. Actually, I heard the game really opens up after the first 50 hours, and I'm like in hour 5 or 6. So it's hard to judge, but I like it. It's pretty much Fallout in space. Graphics are a bit dated, but workable. You have lots of modification options. I like it. Okay, okay, this is Sarah.
What a lovely view of the Martian sky. Frankly, I'm a bit surprised to find such a delightful spot in this rather drab city.
Okay, I don't want to jump down, this might hurt. Oh, there's another ship. Can I steal another ship? I don't think so. Don't even know where entrance is. Yeah, Mars is low gravity. I think this is a little bit too low. Mars has like 0.38 Gs, I think. But I like it that different planets have different gravity. I like this very much. In Star Citizen so far, every planet is 1 G, every moon is 0.36 G. It's a bit silly.
So what's this going
Elon Musk, I wish Elon Musk, I wish Elon would fly to Mars and never come back.
Fine. Do it. I'll be at the bar. Find me when it's done. We're on it, sir.
I saw Zuckerberg.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authority
Maybe
always
they are
fine.
fighting. I would love to see this fight. I don't care either for Elon, not for Mark, but I would love to see them fight. Okay, I cannot open this. Let's see where I have to go. He can take Zuckerberg's robot with him. And both are pretty much scummy. Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg. At least Mark has a business. Okay, I'm a bit lost, but I'm also looking at the chat, so I'm sorry. I'm trying to read chat and to play it again. I'm looking for entrance, I guess it's
Building
something
Sidonia
here.
completely
Somewhere
underground
here.
was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
No, you cannot fly a ship around the planet. This has loading screens. Landing is a loading screen. Starting is a loading screen. Jumping to another system is a loading screen. Jumping to a moon is a loading screen.
Careful down near the mines.
Everything is a loading screen, which is fine. At least it's a
Do you
game.
have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a
You
ride
can
to this dusty red
fly
hole?
your ship when you are
We
fighting.
were told there were jobs.
Besides this, there's no real flying.
Don't wanna lose an arms.
Okay, those things I cannot take. There's a red symbol. This means I would steal them and I would be in trouble. It's just, I'm saving and I try to take this knife. The owner caught you stealing. Okay, this was quick. Is there console commands in game? I guess so. No, I didn't find some yet. Usually key doesn't work. There are already mods for Starfield on Nexus.
Not everyone used to come to me with their problems. Wait a second. We get a lot of new faces passing through here.
Any local rumors sounds good.
Plenty. But if I went blabbing them to any rando that walks into my bar,
I mean,
no
those
one would ever
graphics
tell
look
me anything
pretty much
around here.
like out of
You
Fallout
don't
4,
do this job
maybe a
for
little bit
45
improved.
years by losing your customers' trust.
I heard it's not too buggy for a Bethesda game. It's not too buggy.
You're right. Because I'm not telling you jack shit. Now you'd be wise to stick a beer in your mouth and mind your own damn business because I don't put up with this sort of drama. He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea. Oh, believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries.
Yeah, maybe that's the idea, to have a
Nothing more I'd
cartoonish
love than to
style,
help out a
which is
fellow Martian.
fine for a game.
Especially.
It's not
he's
exactly
missing.
photorealistic.
But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
Now I've done this routine. Let's get to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar? I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Oh, please. 2 strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does.
Scotter 42 is different. It's
Lower
more
the
like
price.
Wing Commander.
Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
And Wing Commander was
Fine.
about fights, combat, which is fine. Okay, I have to pay him money so he gives me information. Oh, I need to make cash then. Got any work?
I got a
No.
board here in the bar where people post all kinds of spacefaring jobs. Good way to make quick money.
Okay, I pay him
Agreed
1,000
on a
credits.
discount, right? Let me confirm the amount. Okay, let's talk. Last time I was
Okay.
here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady
This
of
is a
Love.
bug, yeah.
Singing songs.
Sarah still has her voice like she would wearing.
That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got.
Sarah
okay?
still is using the voice as if she would have a space
We'll
helmet
make
on,
do.
a space suit. But that's a bug. Oh, we have to go to Venus. This is interesting. Venus is very, very, very hot. I wonder if we are landing on Venus.
Excitement, drama around here.
Okay, what's going on? Gunshots. And why do I have now 2 markers? Oh, here you can get missions. Destroy the Crimson Fleet Phantom. Okay, I am just accepting a mission. But I will continue with main mission for now. No, you cannot. Okay, you mean loading screen landing? I don't know. I mean, you wouldn't be able to land on Jupiter, and you would have a lot of problems trying to land on Venus. Venus is way too hot. So I don't know how the game works. I don't know if we are actually landing on Venus. I have my doubts, actually. Yeah, Venus very high pressure and very hot. So I'm curious if we are now landing on Venus. This would be funny. But it's no, it's not really a tri-heat because you have sulfuric acid. But this is from Alien 2, I know. Alien 2, but it's a tri-heat. Shut up. Yeah, Venus has sulfuric acid and other nasty stuff. But I wouldn't be surprised if we can land on Venus. Because it's a Bethesda game.
Good to be back on board.
The only way to be sure. Let's nuke the site from orbit. Okay, this is how you start. Don't get mad. This is how you are starting. Space. So, everything automatic and you're in space. Which I'm fine with in a single player game, of course. Okay, Venus. I don't think you shouldn't be able to land on Neptune or Jupiter, of course. And now we are flying to Venus. Yeah, I know, SpaceFX says a shortcut, I don't even have to go to the map. But for now, I'm continuing doing this.
What do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us. No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our vanguard was heading to next. Exactly. Minimal ship power, go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
Okay, let's see how this goes. Minimize ship system power to avoid detection. Okay, it's... Okay, I have to disable weapons and shields. For maximum staff, power down everything except 2 bars in your engines. Okay, let's do it. Ah, don't move. Okay, no lasers, no ballistics, no shields and 2 bars of energy. Okay, this should be very stealthy. Those are loading screens. But this game loads very quickly if you have an NVMe SSD or any other SSD.
We may walk in Janan Verun's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, becoming eternal.
So I guess I have to fly to this thing
You
now.
will reward the promised and cast
Am I
the
getting
accursed
closer?
into shadow.
On the other hand, if you would have to manually load and start from planets and moons, this would easily add like something like 40 hours in the in one playthrough, just starting and landing. Okay, I have 2 bars in engines, everything else is powered down, and I should fly to this thing, I hope. Am I even getting closer? Looks like it. Chris said he doesn't fear Starfield. Because many people who play Starfield might want to play Star Citizen, so they can fly freely and they can land everywhere. Maybe that's true. Maybe Starfield will get new players drawn into Star Citizen. Okay, am I even doing this right? Okay, let's slow down. Make sure satellite is selected. Press A. Okay, now I missed it. Where are you? I flew past it. Okay, there it is. Select. Come on. Reverse. Reverse. Did I hit something? Yeah, I have to get used to controls. I think there's no joystick support. Maybe there will be fantastic news about Squadron 42 at CitizenCon. Who knows? Okay, I should have this thing targeted. What button is it again? Okay, activate R.
To all UC affiliated ships, I'm heading
Staryard orbiting Earth's moon. Yeah, I know. The whole place is decommissioned. But I need parts for emergency repairs. Hopefully it hasn't
I'm
been
using
taken
a
clean yet.
game controller right now, Xbox controller.
Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
Okay, now I have to find the next thing, but there were ships around. Can I see how far away this thing is? No, that's Venus. That's not a thing. And they are enemy ships. Okay, let's check out what I have to do next. Hello, Gasbrenner. Hello, Nicola. I still try to find out what I have to do. Okay, go to Nova Galactic Star Yard. Okay. Okay, Luna, Earth. This is how you're traveling from Venus to Earth. At least we were not able to land on Venus. Okay, so they have some level of science in this game, which I like. Hello, Nate. A working star map here. Okay, and now Luna. Now we are going from Earth to Moon. Atarians, there are already mods on Nexus. Nexus already has some mods. And of course, there's a nude mod. There are always nude mods.
This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules.
Actually, I didn't have
even
one
though
crash.
Their star yard hasn't been running in forever. Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
Why can't you spawn your Avenger, Chris? By the way, I have to go back into normal mode because this might get dangerous. Okay, ship set. Your ship never shows up. Did you change your location? Nova Galactic Star Yard. No, this is not a competitor to Star Citizen, of course not. It's a single player game. Of course not. Okay. Oh, I have to dock. Okay, let's dock. Yeah, Kalito, I heard this game gets good at 50 hours. I'm just started. Okay, I can. By the way, this changes between Xbox controller settings and between mouse and keyboard settings. Get up is E. Yeah, a lot of the controls are kinda bad because they are made for console players. Still, it's workable. I've seen way worse console ports. Ah, okay, now we have to go via docking port. Main quest is introduction. Yeah, pretty much, I pretty much think so. Okay, this looks like we have some bad guys here. Why don't you wear a spacesuit? Spacesuit gives damage reduction. I would wear one.
2 steps in and we're already looking at a corpse. Okay, it's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like the spaces were scavenging.
Don't think there will be
around.
lots
Someone else
of
came
loading
and said
screens
hello.
in Squadron
Oh, this won't be
42.
your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way.
And you cannot steal
They
the spacesuit.
recognize
You can
the
only
lights
steal
of
some
just
items.
Countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
Yeah, I don't know why she doesn't wear a spacesuit, because this gives damage reduction. And of course we have to check for loot. Flight suit. Okay, I take it. I can sell it later. Digipick, very important. Those are components you need for crafting and for science. Yeah, I mean, she is indestructible. Yes. NPCs are indestructible. Cannot get killed. By the way, I should save. It's a while ago I saved. Hello, friendly space dragon. I guess we have a fight soon. I mean, there are dead guys here.
Don't leave any of that behind.
There's lots of junk you can pick up and sell. I try to keep it at a minimum. Okay, I didn't know he's a bad guy because someone was shooting at him.
No end for them.
And it's pretty much bullet spongy. You have to shoot them a lot. By the way, this is only normal. Usually I start Bethesda game in normal and try higher difficulties later. Yeah, I hope it's getting better, because I hate if you have to shoot a guy like 20 times until he's dead. But there are lots of upgrade options. You can modify your weapons like you can in Fallout. It's really lots of bad guys here. What's the spacer? Okay, I wasn't sure if he is a bad guy. I guess everyone here is a bad guy. Okay, I have to
I'm
loot.
going to end you.
New mission.
I'm gonna go down. Show me what you've got.
Yeah, lots of bullets to kill one guy. This is only normal. I didn't play Fallout 76. I think that's the only Bethesda game I didn't play. Okay, looks like we have 2 bad guys left. Let's check if there's anything interesting. Okay, loot everything and listen to heart. Improves pain tolerance. Yeah, what I like, you can upgrade your ship a lot. I really like this. Oh. One is left. No, that's not carry.
I'll take what we can.
Security outpost carry. Okay, where did this come from? More bad guys. Yeah, I cannot look this now. I spent almost 400 bullets already. So I have to find my way around here. And I have to loot, of course. I can find ammunition. Okay, legendary item. Okay, what is this? A legendary item. It's a special spacesuit. Okay, let's wear this one. Okay, I have now a new spacesuit. Legendary, okay. Yeah, it's never very exact, Chris Sinclair. It's always Bethesda, it's always gamish. For example, in Fallout 4, you have this distinction between
The mark's mine.
full auto and single fire, semi-automatic. But in full auto, the same bullet does less damage, which doesn't make any sense, of course. you don't do less damage with the same bullet in full auto compared to semi-auto. But in Fallout 4, this is how the game works, to balance full auto. Which is silly, but it's a game thing. You have to accept it, I guess. Yeah, I already have ballistic skill level 1. Because I'm streaming, I'm not picking up everything. If I would be offline, I think I would pick up a lot more things. Just to sell them, just to make money. Search and rescue key. Okay, that looks interesting. Key is always good. I don't see any more bad guys on my radar. Let's check something out. Secret outpost note. Okay, I think that's the note about the secret outpost. Don't click biological samples. Okay, that's the secret outpost, I guess. Another medpack. Now question is, what is my goal now? Let's heal a bit. X for inspect secret outpost log. Let's do this. X does nothing. Tap, come on, tap. I'm hitting X. Nothing. I guess I already have this location now. I should have a new mission about the secret outpost. Go to secret outpost, here. But I'm not doing this now. Find any clues about Moara. Yeah. I will now finish this quest. How many medpacks do I have? I used some. $16, okay, that's a lot. Yeah, those fights were not exactly very hard. I mean, you can... This is only normal, of course. You can rush in. And you can just shoot them from close distance. More items, more loot. Yeah, I will do this maybe later or maybe offline. Sure, I mean free quest for ship and armor is very nice, of course. Game runs very smooth. I have a 3080 Ti. Rare item. Okay, let's see what this rare item is. Oh, I don't like melee. I don't like melee in games. I never meleeed in Fallout 4. Oh, you can use scanner for much easier looting. Okay, it's something I didn't try yet. This is NPC quest giver. Okay, let's check out. I can scan for items. Okay, how does this work? I'm hitting my scanner. Scan. Okay, it shows me when something is interesting, I guess. Yeah, I still have to get used to the controls. Why was he casually on fire? I don't know. Maybe something was hit that set him on fire. You have explosive barrels here. Maybe it's my gun, I don't know. Maybe it's a gun. Level 5. Okay, I guess it's my gun that does this. Have to check it out. Oh, come on. Bullet sponge. I think it's the gun that does this. Maybe it can set someone on fire or something. Laser for shields, ballistic for health. That's something I actually like this. You have this distinction between
If you're searching them, make it quick.
between laser and ballistics in ship combat too. But right now I don't have a lot of ammunition, so I cannot really pick and choose right now. Where did you go?
Cowards.
Okay, there's one guy left. Where are you hiding? Yeah, this must be my weapon. Does this. Hello? Oh, it's okay. I cannot read this. So it looks like we have killed everyone. By the way, you don't have maps. There are no maps. You only have this. So you have to learn layout. Let's go to the ship.
Okay, that's it. Time to sell some of your junk.
She's telling me I'm picking up too much junk. Okay, I'm overloaded.
We still need to find any sign. Let's see what you've got.
Straight gear. I give her my bulky items. Because I'm overloaded.
Talk to you later. Old Star Yard, goodbye.
And I'm not overloaded anymore. So far I enjoy this game, but I know there are limitations.
This is Vanguard Moira. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole Star Yard is overrun. I patched up my ship and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
He's almost daring this.
Okay, now we are going to Neptune.
It's actually not a bad plan. Much better odds destroying one of their ships than fighting them all at once here.
I'm looking for a little bit of loot. But only for things that are really interesting. Sports bottle. No, I don't need a sports bottle. I mean, it's just your typical Bethesda game. It's exactly what you should expect from a single-player game. If someone expected landings like in Star Citizen, flying around on a moon like in Star Citizen, seamless planets, then he doesn't understand the idea behind a single-player Bethesda game. And for this, it's a fun game. I mean, just imagine this for a second.
Yeah.
That this would be like Star Citizen, where you have to land on planets on moons, where you have to get back into orbit, and where you have to quantum travel. I don't think this would be interesting for most players. I mean, what Star Citizen does is interesting. If you see it in, it's an MMO, so we need some travel times. That's fine, but for a single player game this would be pretty much abysmal bad if he would be so slow. Just imagine this mission. This would have taken me like 1 or 2 hours just to land, to quantum jump, to land again. Which again is totally fine for a game like Star Citizen because it's an MMO. Totally fine. But it's not fine for a quick single player game. And I'm now trying to find out where way out was. Where do I have to go? I'm just following the corpses. I hope this works. Oh, I have something to pick. Okay, let's pick something. Looks like those are getting harder. The first ones were really, really easy. Okay. And we are in. Another helmet. This was all. Just a helmet. And frag grenade. Let's check out the helmet, if it's any good. Not really. Has a little bit more energy. Yeah, grenades work too. Yeah. I mean, of course, it can be fun to fly to a planet and to just pick whatever landing spot you want to have. But this wouldn't work for a single player game, that's for a quick single player game. And I'm totally lost. I try to find my way out. Following this marker, okay, doesn't work either. I wish there would be a good map for inside of buildings. So close. How about arrows? Yeah, but I really would prefer a map. Okay, that's the exit. Anything else I could pick up?
Where to next?
I guess next is going to my ship. Another spacesuit. Is there anything else interesting? Okay, advanced. I cannot do advanced locks yet. Okay, let's go.
Looks like it's Neptune. If you have any gear you want me to haul, I'm happy to.
Okay, I'm getting items off her.
Until
And you
later.
you can store those items in your spaceship. And to sell them later. Coach gun, lots of damage. I guess I keep this. You can hotkey weapons. Okay, I'm putting those items into inventory of my ship to sell it later in the city. Okay, see you, Celtic. Okay, everything into my ship. And now I can hotkey my new weapons. Okay, let's go. I'm making a save. Undock space. Okay, now we are flying to Neptune. That's it.
you see that? There's a ship just drifting out there.
Ship?
Note? Time to take in the sights. That could be our vanguard.
Ship drifting. Come on, what's going on?
Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready.
What's going on with my controls?
Vanguard to civilian ship. Come in.
My
If you stop
controls...
shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond.
Cannot, my controls don't work.
We've
Don't know
located
why,
the
my
Starfield's
controls
den.
don't
Our
work.
artifacts gone. We're
I
going
cannot-
to board. Target the engines. Once they stall out, we'll have our chance.
Okay, something's wrong with my controls. I couldn't control my ship. Undock. I can accelerate, but I cannot pitch. What's going on with my controls? I have power to engines. I can accelerate, but I cannot pitch. Or very... no. Yeah, but I have my game controller, my Xbox controller in my hand, and this worked before. Yes, I mean I can use mouse controls, but I don't want to use, I don't fight with mouse. I'm using my Xbox controller, and this worked. I didn't change anything, and now it does not work. Let's restart. I'm using a PC. I have a 3080 Ti and a 5950 AMD processor. Undock. Yeah, now it works again. Look, now I can control the ship again with my game controller, my Xbox controller. I don't know what this was. I couldn't do this. And controller was on, of course. Yeah, now it works again. What's your computer, Rodney? What do you have? No, it's not. It's not USB. It's wireless. My Xbox controller shuts down after like 5 minutes, but it was not shut down. It was on, and I could do some things. I could, for example, I could accelerate. I could accelerate fine. I could decelerate fine, but I couldn't do this. I couldn't. I couldn't pitch.
Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready.
You could try, Rodney, or you could look on the net. Okay, we have no bad guys.
If you stop shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond.
They locked me down. Really could use an assist.
We'll blow that ship out of the stars and it's dead and our artifacts gone. We're going to route. Target the engines. Once they stall out, we'll have our chance.
Target the engines. Okay, that's something I haven't done yet. I haven't targeted engines yet. How do I target engines? Okay, it looks like it's
That's
disabled.
it. Start the docking routine.
That's nothing I did. Come, stop.
Go rescue that van.
Stop. Now my speed ladder is gone. I had a speed ladder. Okay, something is wrong here. Where's my speed ladder? Yeah, but I heard you cannot use a joystick. And I have no idea how to dock with this because there is no EVA. Okay, then I have to use this. I have to use this 360 CA. I have to use this. Of course, I prefer a joystick. Okay, dock is X. I'm just pressing X. I don't know why I don't see my speed now. I was able to see my speed. Now I don't see my speed anymore. Okay, let's hit X and dock. Oh, okay, I was in scan mode. Thank you very much. So this was my... I fucked up. Anyway, we disabled the engines, which was kinda strange because I didn't really do it. It just happened. Let's go in. Now we are on the other ship. Look, it's a toilet. It's a toilet. Yeah, I'm using mouse. I'm using mouse and keyboard for walking around and for FPS, and I'm using right now an Xbox controller for flying, but I might look into using joystick. I prefer joystick. Okay, I'm a bit lost now. This is his ship. Where is the cockpit? Frontier. I don't want to go back to my ship. I mean, this is a ship I disabled. This doesn't look like a ship. Took me 5 minutes to finally understand. Okay, I don't mind if you give me some spoilers, because this is only
Oh, damn cold here.
the
Going to need
exit.
a hot cup of coffee after this.
Oh, okay, in this direction. Okay, I found it. I found it. I mean, it's a space game. I think the reason why people compare it, it's a space game and it has some similar mechanics. Of course, it's not same category. You have half packs, yes. It's on 9. I put it on 9. And you can pretty much spam those. Looks like they have shields. They are using spacesuits with shields. I mean, yeah, there are some things that intercept. For example, you can color your ship, and you don't have to pay up to $25 for a color swap skin. Desk assistant. And you can build your ship, and you can modify your ship. Okay, we found him, I guess.
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are? Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right?
Well, maybe there will be microtransactions. Right now, there are no microtransactions. Who knows?
What? You guys still exist? Man, I've only heard stories.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is. I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as
So
a
far, I
bird
like this
ornament?
game, but yeah, don't expect too much. You have loading screens. Landing is a loading screen. Flying from Mars to Jupiter is a loading screen. Which is fine for a single player game. Just don't expect that you can fly freely like in Star Citizen. You cannot fly freely. It will be better in our hands.
I'll
I
trade
guess.
some weird space rock for a rescue anytime. Hope you figure out whatever that thing is.
Let's grab the
Some
artifact.
people will build Star Citizen ships in Starfield. I almost said Fallout. This reminds me so much of Fallout, which is not a bad thing, of course. Okay, was
Thanks
there
again for the rescue.
anything else?
Next time you're in Sidonia, hit me up.
Can I steal your ship? Can I fly your ship? No, I cannot fly your ship. How much money do I have? Almost 30k credits. I don't even think that multiplayer mods, even if they would work, I don't think this would be in the spirit of this game. Why would you... I mean, it's a very, very story-driven game. And story-driven games are usually not well suited for multiplayer.
All right, Captain.
Ground
Where
vehicles
are we
would be
headed
nice. On the
next?
other hand, you don't need ground vehicles because you can just teleport around. Let's say you are on a mission on the moon, your ship landed, then you are going to the building for the mission. You can just, if you want to, you can just teleport between your ship and the mission building. So why would you need ground vehicles if you can just teleport? You were in Star Citizen until 9 AM, okay. Okay, controller works again. Or I should say controller still works. Yeah, have a nice day, Allergic. Okay, now what's our next target? Still here. Oh, I forgot to take the artifact. I thought I would have taken it. I forgot to take it. I thought I asked the guy for the artifact, but I guess I didn't. Okay, Y to target. I tried X, but I wasn't targeted. I guess that's why it didn't work. It's A to target from Xbox controller and X to dock. Actually, Rote Garde asked, are you playing now more Starfield than Star Citizen? Actually, I don't play Star Citizen much. I test a lot in Star Citizen and I try to make fun videos, but I don't play it much. Because in my opinion right now, it's not only the bugs, it's also that most missions are kinda boring. That's why I don't play Star Citizen much at the moment. It's not only the bad state, it's also that, I mean, most people who are playing Star Citizen are doing it to it was here are doing it to make money to buy bigger ships. So they are doing one bunker mission after the next bunker
Good work.
mission,
Let's get back to the lodge.
and they are doing one bounty after the next bounty, and those bunker missions are always the same. Bounties are always the same. It's just not fun gameplay for me. Star Citizen has so much potential and they could make so many interesting and different missions, but right now it's not priority. So you are always getting the same missions, and yeah, only reason why people are doing it is those people who want to buy bigger ships. Yeah, Chris Sinclair. Or you can do a box mission, but that's kind of the same thing. You are doing box mission after box mission, and it's all the same, kinda. Okay, now we are going to Alpha Centauri. Look, now we are jumping from Sol to Alpha Centauri, and this is a very interesting process. You are pressing X, then you are holding X. That's why I get drunk. It increases the interest. Okay, I have to put power to my jump drive, otherwise I cannot jump. Okay, I can just look around and jump, but that's a little bit of immersion I've left. Don't take this away from me, Carlito. That's my little bit of immersion I've left. But I'm using the map. You think it's more immersive doing? Okay, maybe I'm doing it like you said next time.
All right, we're done. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
I'm clear to land at New Atlantis. Okay, you mean I can, for example, I can now jump to New Atlantis from cockpit? How? Okay, for landing I need a map, okay. By the way, I'm level 5. I should have some skill points.
So, were you eating at the Sage Rook? Or is it just a quick snap from the Terra Brew?
Okay, where was it again? I'm level 5. Ship, star map, level 5. I did this before, I leveled up before. So I try to find out where my character screen is, where I can, for example, level up abilities. Guess have to Google it quickly. I did this before when I leveled up to 1. This can't be so difficult. Okay. This is my character. Star map, ship, mission, inventory. Okay, skills. How many skill points do I have? I have 3 skill points. Okay, let's get some skills. I want some skills to fly better. Ballistic weapon systems, that sounds useful. Okay, I get it. Rank up. I cannot yet, I have to get 50 more points. Okay, I have to deal more damage with those guns before I can get this. Okay, then I will figure it out later. Well, I'm already level 1, right, you're right. I mean, I'm totally fine with travel times in Star Citizen when it comes to quantum jump.
Go ahead.
But I don't want to have this in a single player game. Just imagine this game. If it would have travel times like in Star Citizen, this would easily have added like 2 hours to this stream, just the traveling times. So for a single player game, it's okay not to have traveling times. Yeah, Kalito, you're right. I have to complete the challenges to be able to get rank 2. You're correct. Okay, let's place another artifact. You have now 4.
A bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes.
I mean, you have subtitles, so I guess I can talk over it.
That's speculation, but I think
Of
you're
course,
right.
I'm a little bit
more.
disappointed that I cannot land
Here.
on a planet or moon.
You've earned this.
That
Welcome
you have just
to Constellation.
that you have
As
just a
full member
cutscene.
this time.
But it's a single player game. It's fine for a single player game. It's an honor to be part of this. Okay, I expected champagne.
Well, if you ever find a relic bottle from Earth, we'll all be happy to share it with you. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back.
Okay, I keep her for now as my companion.
All right. We've got a few more leads we should talk about. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to
No,
let us know they're
I did not
packing up
play
the
No Man's
operation
Sky.
on Vectera. But that's it. No other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person.
No Man's Sky is a quite okay game by now. But there were some problems, of course, when No Man's Sky was released back in the days. And I didn't like the color palette. The colors of the moons and planets look a bit strange to me. Chris Sinclair, oh man, I thought this was okay. Cupid for a second. What do you mean this was pump and dump, Chris Sinclair? Okay.
Talk to you later.
Let's go to the next mission, and
I am at your service, Captain.
I can sell at a spaceport. You know those TikTok? Oh yes, I know this. I know those TikTokers. but people are watching it and people are giving them money, so I guess it's fine. I've seen it on Twitter. I mean, I guess I'm too old for TikTok. I guess I'm really too old for TikTok. Okay, we have to talk to Sam. I mean, people are giving them money because they are cute and they are doing what people want them
I
to
wonder
do.
what he's like.
Just go easy on him. Being interrogated by a kid ain't exactly the best one. And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family.
I'm staying away. I don't even have a TikTok account, or maybe I have one, I don't know.
Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Aquila Moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons, well, I'm gonna fall asleep before
Lucas
you do.
asked, can you tell us a little bit
Trust
about the
me.
society and
Don't
how you
encourage
get
him.
involved with Sarah Morgan?
Poor girl,
It's
by the
part
way.
of your main
Hi, hi.
quest. Right at the beginning of the game, you are finding an artifact, and then it's your main quest. You are flying to New Atlantis. You are coming to this to the association, and you are finding Sarah. We are still pretty much in the first few hours of the game. Constellation Society.
Nice
yeah.
to meet anyone brave enough to fly
Space
the frontier.
explorers.
Know a thing or two about spacecraft.
I don't think
do
I
we?
have to be connected to the internet.
Hey, don't spook our new friend.
I mean, I have to be
Frontier's a
connected to internet
fine ship.
to stream, of course,
Honest.
but I think you can play this game
Now,
offline.
let's start business. Sarah tell you about the
You
expedition?
meet her on TikTok.
Sure enough. The three of us are heading to Aquila for a settled planet of the free. We'll land in the city's spaceport. And I got a lead on it. Yeah, don't piss off the Freestar Rangers. As far as the collective is concerned, they're the good guys, but
I think I'm ready, let's go.
okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be...
Okay, travel to Aquila City. Is this TikTok? Ah, ice. Is this still going on?
Been up there, huh? Space? Must be cool.
I expect some aliens, Chris Sinclair. I expect to see some alien influence soon. By the way, you can swim. Look, something you cannot do in Star Citizen yet. You can swim. I wonder when we can swim in Star Citizen, how long it takes. I mean, it shouldn't be too hard. Isn't swimming part of CryEngine? No, you cannot. You can swim. You cannot walk underwater. Oh, and this game doesn't have immersive metro rides. I think I will get a refund. Look, no immersive metro rides. You are just selecting a destination. Yeah, Chris. Ships and vehicles still explode when they're hitting the water. Someone mentioned recently that Chris isn't really interested in the real Chris. that Chris Roberts isn't really interested in making a game. He's more interested in creating tech he can sell. I'm not sure if this is true. Yeah, friendly space track, no meteorites. Yeah, that's really bad. Okay, here's a guy. You can sell your shit.
Hey, kind of
Or was it
breaking my
this?
Anything I can help you?
Okay, it was this. Okay, it again has money restocked. So you can sell now your items, even from your ship's inventory, which I kinda like. Sell Frontier. Now you can sell directly from Frontier. I'm selling now all this junk I don't need. I don't need 9 Grendels. Yeah, this game doesn't have bedsheet deformation. That's so bad. Starfield doesn't have bedsheet deformation. I'm selling this thing because I'm not into melee. Okay, he is already out of money. Shit, but I have things left. By the way, there are other guys you can sell, but this would be a rather long walk, and I want just to continue the mission now. No bedsheet deformation. No, this Starfield doesn't have bedsheet deformation. I'm really tired. I'm really sad. I mean, I'm so sad. If Chris could get server meshing done, he could sell this, yeah. For example, with server meshing, even this game. No, okay, there's a single player game, but a lot of games could benefit from server meshing. So maybe that's the way for Chris to make money. Check my inventory and check what I can store in my ship. I'm rather heavy. Okay, I'm putting some items on my ship that I couldn't sell. Oh, I also have a suppressed Grendel. Don't need it now. By the way, recently on the PTU, Everus was shooting missile and guns at itself. I mean, it didn't do any damage, of course, but I don't know what happened. Everus was shooting continuously missiles at itself and firing guns at itself. By the way, we have another free flight right now. CRG is doing a lot of free flights this year. Okay, all orbital stations at some points were constantly firing missiles. Yeah, but firing at itself. This I find funny, that they were firing at themselves. Not just firing away from the stations, they were targeting, those missiles were targeting the station itself. And look, there are other ships. Can we follow them? Okay, I'm safing. I want to check out something. If I can just fire... Okay, you can just fire at another guy. But now I have a bounty on my head. Okay, I'm loading. This was just a test. This was just a test. So those are not just background things. You can actually fire. You can fire at other ships. Okay, now I am supposed to not use the star map, but do it like this. Ah, okay. This works like this too, so I don't have to use the star map now. No. It still used the star map. Okay, something is wrong. Unexplored route. Okay, Chris Sinclair was taking damage at a station that was firing at itself. Okay. I thought I don't have to use the star map. Mission X. But now I'm back to the star map. I might figure it out later, I'm just using star map. Okay, I don't have enough fuel. Or what? Okay, I can fast travel from missions from the ground too. Okay, I might do that. I might do this at some point. No, I'm just trying to get to the next mission. Okay, why is this red? Set course. Unexplored route. Fuel consumption. Does this mean I have to get more fuel? Okay, maybe I have to buy fuel. Let's see if I have to buy fuel. Or maybe I can make a stop at the first point. Yeah, I have to make a stop at the first system. Set course. Okay, should be enough fuel, right? Or do I only have 25? Set course. Maybe I have to select the other one. Okay, I don't know. Okay, something. Don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Okay, I have to supposed to fly to Cheyenne, and this goes via Olympus. Set course. And I get an error message, okay? Try Narion. Yeah, I tried to travel to Olympus. Look, Olympus. Set course. And I get an error message. Let's try this one. Yes, ships have different jump drives. Some have a longer range than others. Maybe it's just a range problem. Don't even know if I have to buy fuel. Try Olympus again. Okay, this time I can. Maybe just the range of my default jump drive is not enough. No, I don't think you have to refuel. I think it's the range of your jump drive. Yeah, now it works. Okay, it's the range of your jump drive. Your jump drive has a certain range, and you can upgrade your jump drive to have one with a longer range. Yeah, now it works. No, I think I was picking the right star. I picked the right star second time when I used the slower jump. I think red basically meant that my jump drive is not capable of this long distance, so you have to upgrade at some point.
Scan for contraband, and you can be on your way.
Okay, you are getting scanned like every time you are in a new system.
And that's it. Enjoy that Aquila City air.
Okay, Aquila City air. You did the same jump moments ago, okay? And Aquila City. And land. Yeah, looks like if you want to jump long distances, you have to upgrade your jump drive or get a ship that has longer jump drives. You can exit your ship at once, you don't have to stand up from your seat.
Would it be too much to ask if you stopped by Laredo Firearms and took a look around?
All right, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over. She stays with the ship, usually. Got a few more years to go before I let her swill whiskey in some backwater
Okay,
bar.
have fun, Kalita.
There's something you should know up front. I'm a Co. As in Solomon Co., first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After Planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila. And he found a
I wonder
tiny
when we are
little patch
getting
of
a
nothing
useful star
on
map
his
in
sensors.
Star Citizen.
Kind of nothing. An artifact.
I mean, CRG
produced.
knows that
He
the
called
star
it
map
the
is
Empty
terrible.
Nest.
Todd Peppy knows
Said it was a
the star
place
map we
even
have
the
is
wildlife
terrible.
of
But
Aquila
I
wouldn't
wonder
know.
how many more years we have to endure with this terrible star map in Star Citizen.
Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading
Yeah,
there.
Lucas Knight wrote, it's a shit show. Yes, but CRG knows, Todd Peppy knows, and I'm pretty much sure that Chris knows. But I wonder how many more years we have to live with this star map. And sometimes you can find a guy to sell things. No, dear, don't see one.
Ships coming and going all the time. Your
It's
ship's
just a
not half
technician.
bad.
By the way, Todd Peppy also said that... Do you know what Todd Peppy said about Moby Class? Todd Peppy said Moby Class should rot in hell. And I couldn't agree more, because Moby Class is just too clunky. And we should be able to do a lot more with Moby Class.
It's still under manufacturer's warranty.
Yes. Can I get an invoice?
Need some work done?
So even Todd Peppy knows that mobile class is shit. Okay, I'm repairing my ship just for fun.
Nothing for us to do. You're in good flying condition.
Oh, I have nothing to do. Okay, that's good. But if I wanted to, I could modify my ship. But I first want to collect more monies, then take a look what I want to do. Here you have different options for weapons, for example. So not only we hate mobile class, Todd Peppy hates mobile class too. So there's hope we are getting something better. I mean, seriously, with Hull C and the very cumbersome trading, you have to dock your ship, you have to go to a trading console, then you have to undock your ship, and then you have to fly to the quote-unquote loading area. That's so stupid. And if you want to load new cargo, you have to dock again, you have to walk to the trading console, you have to buy new cargo, then you have to walk to your ship, and you have to fly your ship to the loading area. Why can't we just trade via mobile class? Or why can't we trade from the pilot seat, for example, via a console? Why do we have to go physically to a console? I hope this is not something Chris wants. I hope it's just a limitation of the current game mechanics. But it's so bad with Hull C. Yeah, I just want to show you a few things. For example, what if I wanted to have a better... Let's see, I want to have a better, longer... Okay, I cannot buy this here. A longer gravity drive. I cannot buy a gravity drive here, I think. Can you space your crew? No, there is not even EVA. There is no EVA. Okay, I will now continue with main mission. And of course, not every planet and moon in this game looks different. I heard they are reusing the same buildings later. But I didn't expect every planet or moon to be totally unique. This wouldn't be possible.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may
Yeah,
want
friendly
to steer
space
clear.
dragon, right. Ship has to be empty in order to buy cargo. This was different in the past. In T-Con 17 you could buy cargo with someone in the ship.
A couple years out of date.
Performance is very good, but my PC is still quite good. 3080 Ti and 1590-50 CPU, 64 gigs of RAM. Yeah, in the past you could buy cargo with someone on your ship. And there's one more thing I didn't mention in my video. Let's say you are at a trading console and you buy cargo for your Hull C and you are flying into the loading zone. If anyone else is in the loading zone, your cargo transfer stops. So if someone wants to annoy Hull C owners, just park your ship near the quote-unquote trading zone, and each time Hull C flies in, just fly close to Hull C, and the whole trading process, teleporting process, is interrupted and stops.
I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Galbang vault. We better see if we can help.
This reminds me of Fallout 4, of the city in the baseball.
Kilo City.
The baseball field.
Feels like I spent half my life trying to get
What's
out
the
of this
name
place.
again? I forgot the name.
Like who? Not you. Not one of your rangers, and not these city guards.
Yeah, those Telltale things, in my opinion, I'm sorry to say this, in my opinion those Telltale games are not really games. You are just picking some choices and you see cutscenes. It's fine. It's fine. I like to watch this on YouTube, but it's not something I actually want to play.
I don't do payment plans or lines of credit, and I don't sell to shady individuals. If you can handle that, okay. But if you start shooting up the town with some...
Oh, you can sell and buy things here. Maybe I can sell some of my spare guns.
We won't be able to find Solomon's map.
You ask me?
with those robbers trapped in the
Traveling and
bank.
free Star I'm sure I got what you need.
Okay, now I can sell directly from my ship. I have some guns to sell. This is something I like. You don't have to carry all your junk around with you all the time. You can sell directly from your spaceship. Don't think I need mines. I was never a guy who's mining everything, which I think I will just sell this. Let's buy some ammunition.
Sure, Laredo makes some good guns.
Don't make me regret this now.
There was this Telltale games about Walking Dead, and I watched this on YouTube, and I really liked how people quote-unquote played this. But for me, this is something I like to watch, Telltale games, but not something I like to play. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm saying it's not for me. Okay, you have different 6.5mm ammunition. That's interesting, I didn't know this. And this is quite expensive. For example, 408 shots costs you 10 grand. Okay, I pass. I want to save money for a new ship or for better ship guns, better components on my ship first.
I'm sure you need to stand back now. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back.
Kilo City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Cole. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
Okay. Demands?
They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one. All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it. Also, there are lives. Find out what they want, and then
take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got...
Okay, de-escalate.
I can tell. Hey! You in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see him, and don't try nothing.
Look, you can jump over things. Depending where you are in Star Citizen, this is an insurmountable obstacle. Same actor from Deus Ex, I don't know, but I know this voice. Actually, I know this voice. I heard this before.
Here, this is for you.
One of the hostages.
Yeah, this seems to be the voice of JC from Deus Ex.
Well, I see your parents didn't skimp on your P's and Q's. I spotted it on our last planetary foray. All part of the service.
Yeah, this sounds like JC from Deus Ex, which is a good thing, of course.
Hey, I'm gonna pick things up one way or the other. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Who knows? Check in with me now and again and I might find more.
Okay, let's go inside and solve hostage situation.
You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong.
Hello, Gordon. JC is going to pick things up, don't worry. I love the X1.
It's Jed. Jed Bullock. Well, ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us?
I don't think I'm good at this yet, because I don't have any points into persuade. I give you my word. I just want to help.
I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me?
Yeah, I have like charisma -5, I guess.
We've been in worse scrapes than this. We can handle being stuck in a bank. I see what you mean.
Okay, it just needs a decent GPU. Usually I'm running at 4K too, but at the moment I'm running at 1440p, because if I run at 4K, the game is totally fine, but OBS doesn't work when I run at 4. Doesn't work well. OBS is stuttering when I run at 4K. So at the moment 1440p. Stream is in 1080p, of course. I promise. I promise.
I guess you have a point. Okay, I can see you're not just the Marshal's tool. You want what we want. A nice, happy ending where nobody gets hurt.
Well, I'm not surprised this game runs well in 4K with max settings, because graphics. I'm not saying that graphics are terrible. Graphics are not terrible, but they are not exactly up to date, which is fine. It's more about the game. It's more about the story for me than about beautiful graphics. I mean, we have games with beautiful graphics with very little to do, so I rather have it that way. Not so great graphics, but interesting game. Tell me your demands.
We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it? Oh, hell, the Freestar Rangers have got ships. They can give us one of them. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last. What do you mean? Damn it. I didn't think of it that way. If the hostages die, it'll be the Marshal's fault for not taking us seriously. It's up to the Marshal to make sure the hostages don't get hurt.
Okay, I tried to persuade him,
it's too
but
late to back out now.
doesn't
We're
work.
seeing this through. You go tell the Marshal to get that ship ready so we can all walk away from this thing without anybody getting hurt.
I don't think the Marshal will do this. He won't give them a shit.
Girlfriend in there. I heard every word. He's talking too loud. Sign of fatigue. All that fear and exhaustion are taking a toll. They're not thinking straight. That puts us in a very precarious position. Now you'd be wasting your time. Or worse, it'd make them angry. No sense risking that. I appreciate your idealism. But there were only ever two ways this could end. You've already ruled out one of them, so that leaves us with only one option. We have to free the hostages by taking out their
So I guess I have to go in and
Problem
kill
is,
everyone
they're
of
keeping
the
me and the
bad
guards in
guys.
sight at all times. If we try to move against them, they'll see us coming.
Yes, yeah, we already have mods for Starfield. I could go in. Okay, let's
You'd
try
be willing
this.
to do that? You've got guts, that's for damn sure. I can't deny that you're right, though. They might not see that coming. Now, I see two ways we can play this. You could ask to see the hostages. Once you're inside, you can make your move. If you're quick, I think you can take them out before they have a chance to respond. But you'll have to shoot to kill. There's also a back door. Most of their attention's focused out front here, so they may not be watching it as closely. This key should unlock it.
Ah, by the way, something I forgot to mention. Default field of view in this game is 75 degrees. 75 degrees, and there's no way in the game to change your field of view. And I hate 75 degrees. 75 degrees makes me nauseous. But you can, there are instructions on the internet where you can get more. This is now 110 degrees, and it feels much better than 75 degrees. Yes, yeah, you can create an ini file, or yeah, you can create an ini file, I should say ini, and you can set whatever field of view you want to have. This is now 110 degrees and it feels much better than 75 degrees. Okay, I should take the back entrance. Yeah, but I don't know why this game doesn't give you the option to set a field of view, especially since you can do it anyway using an ini file. So why not just give us the option? And I guess I have now to shoot at everyone, which I actually don't like. This game should have given us the option to change your field of view here. But there's no option to change your field of view, and 75 degrees, it's really bad. This is now 110 degrees. Okay, I'm...
Another one for the scoreboard back home.
Don't know why, what just happened. I don't care about those guys, but I find it always a little bit silly if I just go in gun placing. I was hoping for something else than just going in and gun placing.
You can't take me!
He doesn't even have armor. He has no armor that I can see. And still, you need so many shots. This is normal difficulty. You need so many hits to kill a normal human. Well, Bethesda games always were very damage spawns. Damage spongy. But this is a bit silly that you have to hit them so many times. And he was just ignoring it. He walked just by me. Friendly Space Dragon wrote, maybe it's a console thing. I mean, there are ways to change your field of view. For example, you can make an ini file. It's very easy. You only have 3 lines in this ini file, and instructions are already on the internet. But why not give us this option? What's wrong with giving us this option? You should have the option. Even Star Citizen gives you the option to set your field of view. You don't even need mods,
Oh,
you just need an INI file to set it. Okay, we have a new space helmet. It's in blue, so I guess it's something special because it's blue. It has less physical but more EM, more energy, less airborne but more corrosive. Okay, I guess it's better than my helmet overall. I mean, when I started playing this game at 75 degrees field of view, I was really starting to get nauseous. Now it's 110 and everything is fine. Can open it. Yeah, I don't like it to just go in, gun blazing and killing all the bad guys. That's not because of morale or something, just because it's kinda cheap, just going in and killing everyone. Was there something else on top? Okay, city. I didn't want to click there. Yeah, the menu to create your character is very nice. Of course, there are limited choices. I picked Amos. I had to pick Amos. No, okay, you cannot see him now. I've chosen Amos. I'm stuck there for the next 4 hours. I showed this yesterday and I have to show this again. So you can see what my character is. I had to take him. This is my character. I love Expanse. Okay, that's one of the hostages, I guess. Oh, this was all. Guess we are done.
Now I have 2 heroes, Solomon Coe and you.
So we did it by killing every one of the bad guys.
They've got the marshal by the balls.
I heard the fight. The hostages, are they safe? That's good to hear. Those people aren't just citizens of the Freestar Collective, they're like family. We all are. As for the Shaw gang, we'll grieve for them too. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox.
All right. Now their lives aren't on the line. Let's get...
So this is my character, Amos.
Back in Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
Okay, let's go on.
We'll take it from here.
This was just something like a side mission in the main quest, I
Spending
guess.
time in hard G is a good workout. I don't need to like it, though.
In the city, I guess you have a lot of vendors that we can explore, but I'm doing this offline, not on stream.
Guess I'm not used to having the tube out.
So, there will
But
be
it's nothing that would keep me from getting back out there.
bad, terrible, dangerous fauna.
Guess that means you won't be telling the marshal that I'm approved for field duty.
Not yet.
There could still be a setback.
Okay, sound effects are out of Fallout 3, I guess so, but they were not bad. It's fine. Those sound effects were not bad in old Fallout games.
Of having an overabundance of common sense. Need something? You got some business with me?
Marshall sent me, okay? I'm the hero. that killed everyone, yeah.
Really? You must have impressed the Marshal. I'm guessing he wants to recruit you, so I'll tell you a little bit about who we are. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do.
By the way, it's the same composer that did Fallout 4, this Israeli guy. I forgot his name.
Like most things that are worth doing, it ain't always easy. But do I think we make the Freestar Collective a little safer for everyone? Yeah, I do. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can. I'll say right up front that if you're looking to get rich, this ain't the line of work for you. But yeah, we do get paid from time to time to help with expenses and such. Well, in theory, a Freestar Ranger can go anywhere in Freestar Collective space, even private property. But of course, it doesn't always work out that way. We also have jurisdiction over any local security when we're tracking a fugitive.
Yeah, no, yeah, right. Enon Sur, yeah, that's the name of the guy. He's really good. I love his music in Fallout 4. And here.
The number's always changing due to retirements, recruiting, and unfortunately.
Yeah, someone was talking about they might make a sixth season of Expanse, but it's not a sure thing, right? It's just a rumor that there might be more seasons. I would love to see more seasons of Expanse. But for me, first season is still maybe one of the best. With this detective guy. What's going on with that helmet? What helmet do you mean? There's no helmet then. Right now?
A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers?
Yeah, the first season was, I mean, all the seasons were fantastic, but first season is something special. Expanse first season. I want to join, okay. As always, you are joining now different factions. It's always the same in Bethesda games. At the end, you are the king of everything.
I need to know you can handle
of every faction.
You helped out with the hostage situation, but sometimes people just get lucky. Tell you what, use the mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs. Your choice. Come back alive, and we'll talk about you joining up. Then I suggest you get going.
Don't be causing trouble now.
Work hard, play hard.
Pietro is very good too. I'm just getting a mission. I won't do this now, but I'm just getting a mission. This mission is should now be in my mission log here. Here are your active missions, and those are missions that are finished. I think we will continue with the main mission. Yeah, which is this one.
You're probably looking for Mary.
This looks a little bit like a Wild West saloon.
The mayor's alright. Always painting too rosy pictures out.
Oh, this thing, you could steal this. It's not really stealing.
If you're looking for the Rangers, just making my way.
Support staff. Yet usually I spend quite a lot of time just looking around. Offline, of course. But I have to quickly check this thing. You would get in trouble if you would take it. There's a red arrow in a box. This means this would be stealing. This would be stealing too. This would not be stealing, but it's not worth a lot. Okay, this was exit at the top.
So lot 37.
The building there needs me.
I mean, it looks okay. It doesn't look fantastic, it doesn't look absolutely best graphics ever, but it looks okay, it looks workable. You mean helmet on my character, okay? What do you mean? My character has a helmet. And you can change helmets. Right now I have two helmets with me. And you can change between those helmets if you're clicking on it and it's active. You see this corner. This is now active. Now this one is active. And I don't know what's special about this helmet. I'm just using it now because it's blue and it has better stats overall than my previous helmet. All the bars on it to open it like hydraulics, I don't know. I mean, this game is of course Rule of Cool 2. But one thing about the helmets, you could actually use those helmets. Many helmets in Star Citizen are way too small. You wouldn't be able to get your head inside. Okay, if I jump down, I take damage. But I'm not jumping down. Are there any stairs? No? No stairs. Okay, there are stairs. I mean, as everything, this is a game, and games always have some level of Rule of Cool. Some games have a lot of Rule of Cool, like for example Star Citizen. Some games have not a lot of Rule of Cool, and all those bars are just for Rule of Cool, I guess. Doesn't mean anything.
Some make it seem like he built them.
That's the rock. Ranger Central. Not a bad bar, too.
Okay, we are going back into the bank.
I've had quite enough excitement for now.
Okay, I guess I have to go down.
Alright. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured here, so...
Okay, security deposit boxes.
Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after.
Hypno art lamp and sand sculpture, okay. What I'm doing with this. Okay, this sounds like junk. Sand guard tool. Okay, this sounds better. Note for Sam. This sounds more interesting. Before I talk to him, I want to know what the note is saying. I guess I cannot. It's not in my inventory. Oh, okay, it's here. Okay, it's the same guy. It's the guy who did Chasey. Okay. I mean, this voice, it's really easy to recognize.
Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming.
I love Chasey. I'm not much into books.
There we do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. Cora's gonna be so mad. We really gotta do this.
I guess I have to put some points into a persuasion. I don't have any points in this yet.
You're not wrong. It's not supposed to be your business. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, what now? This will surely fail. It's orange.
Can't we just leave it? Look, I'm done talking. You'll find out soon enough, okay? Let's just get going.
Okay, it failed. But now, going up. That's something I like. You always know where you have to go. I mean, yeah, it's like holding a player's hand, but I hate it if you have to check out the whole map until you find the one guy you have to talk to. So it's fine by me. A little bit of hand holding is totally fine by me. He wants you to buy a cyber implant here.
Nice job.
Another of those things we won't see in Star Citizen, which I find kinda strange. I guess because for the same reason we don't see robots. AI is bad. I mean, I can totally see a world like Deus Ex with people who have implants. Not now, of course, but let's say like 20, 30 years in the future.
Are no joke. Even for us.
I think a lot of people will have implants. People who can afford it.
Someone helpful like you. After the job you did with the bank, it'd be easy.
I'll drink something.
Well.
I don't mind if a game is holding my hand a little bit.
Darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? What's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear
Chris
it.
Sinclair. I tried
want you to say
to
the
hammer
words about what's more
486,
important to you than
486, DX66 in
This
the
was a
port
mistake.
when I'm drunk. When
The
I was
only
drunk, it
mistake I'm
didn't
seeing
work.
here is you. Bringing your
I didn't have a
constellation lackey
486
instead of my granddaughter.
DX66. I had a
Come to
DX50.
help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
Okay. Your companion can speak on your behalf. Okay, this is something Sam would say. Okay. Let's just
I got just
let
as much
Sam
right to
talk.
those maps as anyone else in this family.
That's exactly right, Sam. We all share Solomon's
Your
legacy.
DX66 was
Only some of us are
33
around to live up to it.
internal.
Some
No,
of us
sorry,
aren't.
was 33 external
that's
and
enough.
66 internal.
Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
It was faster than the X50
Welcome home,
because
Sam.
of internal
Make your
66. I
visit
still
short,
remember
okay?
this.
It's what you do.
I hope Cora doesn't get too much underfoot.
Okay, and I have to talk to him again.
Give me a sec.
Yeah. 2 times multiplier internal, but only internal.
All right, let's talk options. You're flying in the face of my 30-plus years experience with the man, but all right. I hope you like arguing.
Do I have to kill him again because I fail at arguing? I mean, I don't mind killing people in a game. It's fine. but it almost feels a little bit cheap if you are just getting your gun and killing people. Okay, I have to go inside again. Okay, I missed him, kinda.
What do you want? Constellation?
We need those maps. This will never work. This will never work.
Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's called property by birthright. It stays here.
What am I doing without those maps?
Well, it's not your place to butt in. You think I'm not trying to help him?
This will go wrong again because it's orange. Okay, let's try green first.
I'm glad you understand the
I
position.
have to
I'm
invest
in
some
here.
points into this.
I don't get it. I'm not flapping my jaw one more second over this. The answer's no.
Okay, what am I doing without this map since I cannot get it?
What is it this time, Constellation? I got things to do too.
Sounds like I should make a save.
What is it this time, Constellation?
Construction.
Yeah, that's right. I'm not leaving until I get what I came for.
Okay, what shall we doing now? Do I just steal the maps? Yeah, Sam teleported with me in and outside. I guess Sam is talking to his father and I can now steal the maps, which makes total sense, of course. This hacking isn't too bad, actually. I've seen worse hacking. Okay, I just steal it. Okay, this feels dirty. Close the door. No one was inside, nothing happened, no one noticed anything. I stole the maps.
Don't have any more of my time to waste.
All right, let's see if we can find the empty nest. All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside.
Yeah, the funny thing is, people are writing this game gets
Found
really good after 50 hours.
That's a problem.
So you should have a lot of time to play this game. I don't mind. I have over 1,000 hours in Fallout 4 alone.
Well, you ain't wrong. But let's take a look at what we're up against. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shawgang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank.
Oh yeah, right. In the Oblivion, NPCs were talking over each other. Yeah, you're right.
Hey, if they're willing to trade, all the better. But the Shawgang is shoot first kind of outfit. All right, time's a wasting. Let's get to that cave.
Okay, more shooting. What's this? There's a sextant lying on the in front of the door. But I would get into trouble if I would steal it. It's red.
Nobody's allowed outside the city walls after nightfall. It's for their own safety.
I have such a gun too. I think I would take fall damage. I don't think that's not a pump action shotgun. That's just a double barrel side by side. I don't know. I mean, I didn't check what guns are in the game, what ammo's in the game. I want to be a little bit surprised, but maybe there is a pump action.
I'm just saying, my family was on the first.
Be careful.
7 Days to
falling
Die
so
has
simple
pump
in high
action
gravity.
shotguns. I can highly recommend 7 Days to Die. I think it's even rougher cheap. I really have to play 7 Days to Die in multiplayer one day. Oh look,
Or Mr. Crowley.
football, or should I say soccer? Oh,
Don't be stupid. Stop.
Hold it right there.
I
You're in
wanted
all
to
kinds
kick
of
the
trouble.
ball. Now I'm in trouble. I pay. Okay, I
You're
pay
coming with us.
17.
We'll be taking any contraband and stolen property you have on you.
I just wanted to play with the ball. And they booked
Nobody in
me.
here right now.
7 Days to Die is a zombie game, yeah, but it's really good. I love it. I just wanted to pick up the ball to play with it. And they booked me. Yeah, I could have bought one for 17 credits.
Well, I can go for some jumps.
Private sector. That's where.
Okay, what direction is it? Is it this direction? It's gone. No more ball.
He kicked the ball over the wall. Over the wall.
He kicked the ball over the wall. Okay, maybe I can find the ball. There are actually NPCs flying around. Didn't we have this in Lorville in the past?
The Jansen family immigrated here from the UC. I'm having a tough time.
Oh, it's always like this, Chris. You can even steal something with no one close to you, and everyone in the city knows you stole something.
You really going through with it? I can tell you.
Or isn't this in Red Dead Redemption 2? You can kill someone in the wilderness with no one around you, but suddenly everyone knows you are a killer. Okay, I picked up a new mission just by walking by someone. Interesting. Shooting range, you have a shooting range. Doors are closed. Some crazy ass NPCs coming in hot here. Okay, this is something I will do off screen. I will check this out. Okay, I have to check this out. Firearms. See if I could in theory buy some very cool guns.
There's not enough to do.
So we had to clean up the graffiti on the range again.
Just do your business.
Are you selling a good gun?
Miss Lance is the one.
Every gun gets a full array.
I'd
Here's
like
what I
to
have
see
in
your
stock right
selection.
now.
Head Ranger. Interesting. Lots of damage. 41 is like 10 times as much as my other gun does. But I guess slow rate of fire. And how much? Almost 10 grand. Okay, I will pass for now. I want to save my money for ship upgrades first. Check Wolf system and go to Dam Station. I will do a lot of things. Thanks for this, but for now, I mean this is only normal. For now I do quite okay with my current weapons. But I will check out a lot of things later, of course.
Let them. A few beer bottles and
I mean, this toilet is way too low, right? You couldn't use this? I mean, this thing should be higher. Yeah, there's a lot to do in this game. Let's see if I can find my ship. I mean, I don't have to go there. I could just teleport there, I guess. If you want to, you can just teleport to your ship. Okay, maybe I'll do it now. So if you don't know the layout of a city and don't know where the exit is, you can just teleport onto your ship. Yeah, this looks like a kid's toilet, yeah. Okay, I'm checking where I have to go. Travel to empty nest. So I guess it's a location on this planet. Aquila explored. Nope. Travel to empty nest. Okay, looks like it's here. This toilet was really, really low on the ground.
It means, more than enough.
Okay, there's a deserted. There are locations you can just visit if you want to. But I'm looking now for empty nest. Empty nest. Travel to empty nest. That's the next mission.
As in, for Cole as a
I guess maybe I should take care of those pirates first. No, wrong button.
I won't have more than enough until I have a super superfluous amount of books.
It's very arcade. This fighting is very arcade. It's fine, I guess.
There's no way you can win this.
My ship is about to explode, okay. Not good. But your hull is repairing itself. No, that's the other ship. Okay. I guess I have to load my autosave. I'm not too used to this yet. I'm not too used to
I just read it in my book.
fighting this game yet.
It means more than enough. As in, Corico has a superfluous amount of books.
Until I have a super duper fluous amount of books.
Come on. Okay, looks like we are pretty heavily damaged. But this time we survive. Yeah, you shouldn't target good guys, I guess. But I still have to figure out how this works. Okay, let's see where we have to go. Travel to Empty Nest. This should be here. Should be the moon, I guess. I don't see Empty Nest. I see mining outpost. I see deserted biotic lab. I don't know what I'm missing now. Travel to the Empty Nest. Also nest outside city walls. Maybe. Okay, let's fly back to a killer. talk to the girl. Yeah, maybe. Okay, yeah, it was there. Thanks, friendly space track. Thanks. Yeah, I have to get used to the map and to icons.
Wonderful as living worlds are, look out for predators.
Someone was asking if the plants move when you walk through them, and answer is no. Okay, what's this? Those plants are pretty much static. Maybe he's landing in the city. Yeah, right, exactly. You have to use lasers to get the shields down, then you're using ballistics. I tried to, but the whole movement is kinda okay. Miss mines. I found some mines. And they were hitting Sam. No, I think those ships are landing in the main city. We are kinda just outside the main city.
Get out.
Oh,
Not my day.
shit. He was hit again. Can I see those mines?
Before I leave.
Yes, I can. And maybe I can even scan them.
Before I leave. Get out
So,
now.
gang member. Another
Before I
another conversation that will fail, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, this is Bye-bye.
This is something, okay, I mean, it's a Bethesda game, but he doesn't even have any armor, and you have to hit him multiple times. This seems kind of wrong, that you have to hit him so many times. He doesn't even have any body armor, nothing. Yeah, T-shirts will stop pistol rounds, exactly. I mean, this turret went down faster than someone who's wearing a T-shirt. I mean, but this is something I'm used to. I think we all are used to when it comes to Bethesda games, so it's fun. It's fine. Oh, that's it. Can I take on a robot? My position isn't fantastic. I'm in the middle of things. Maybe I should have gotten a sniper rifle. Okay, those turrets hurt. Come on, jump. Of course, you have to use the right weapon for the targets, and I'm still trying to figure out what works best for what targets. Level 7. Not good. Yeah, I should take my time and move slowly. I was just curious what this side-by-side shotgun can do. This is something I really would like to have a sniper rifle to pick my targets from a distance, not run in like an idiot. By the way, those things explode when getting shot at. I cannot find a good angle here. Oh, this is only normal. Later I will play on harder difficulty, but first time I always play Bethesda games only on normal. Okay, there was the damage over time. When I play offline, I actually take my time and don't rush in like an idiot. But I really should have something like a long-range rifle, maybe a sniper rifle in the future. Yeah, I need to get something. I need to get a laser rifle or something. Let's see what else I have. Why is she burning now? Was me? Like only one is left. Where's my companion? He should stand up, no? Okay. There was biological contamination. Okay, that's interesting.
Take the good stuff. Leave the rest.
But now he is up again. I mean, you shouldn't expect. You just should not expect Star Citizen. You should expect a Fallout game. Fallout game like Fallout 3, Skyrim, Fallout 4. And if this is okay with your expectations, then it's a nice game and you can play it. But don't expect, oh, this game will kill Star Citizen. Never forget, there's only one guy who can kill Star Citizen. Chris Roberts. And right now he does a fantastic job killing his game. I'm not saying it's dead, but we need to see some progress. Okay, I'm streaming now for almost 3.5 hours. I think I will call this stream a day. I will continue playing offline and trying to find a sniper rifle, trying to learn the game better, and just loot this place. So thank you very much. Thank you very, very much for watching. I will take a break now. See you next time. Bye.